guys, it's Jackie, and I'm here today with Dr. Hallmeyer, and we are talking a bit about skin checks. And I think a good place to start, Doctor, is by discussing just why it's so important to get a skin check.
Yeah, that's a great question, right? So skin cancer is the most common human malignancy. The bottom line is that many skin cancers are very highly curable, especially if detected early. Finding a skin cancer at its earliest stage makes most of these malignancies treatable and curable with just a simple surgical excision.
Not only is it important to come in for skin checks, but also to be checking your skin at home in advance of those appointments.
We rely heavily on our patient population on helping us identify problems. Being aware of your skin, understanding the moles that you have, understanding if anything is changing over time is usually important in getting to medical attention if something is changing at the time when it's changing, so we can diagnose a problem very early.
And what would cause you to take a second, closer look at something on someone's skin?
The rule that we're applying has a nice acronym. It's called the ABCDE rule. A stands for asymmetry. B stands for the border characteristics, C for color variation, D for the diameter, the size of the lesion, and E, really the most important one, is evolution, change over time. Is the lesion becoming larger? Are the borders becoming more jagged?
So you're going to do a quick skin check on me. Should we head over to the chair?
Absolutely should.
In a usual exam, you would check the entire body, so people should be prepared to be in a hospital gown for that.
Very good point. And not only should they expect to be in a hospital gown, but they should expect to be completely naked under that gown, because we really want to examine all parts of the body, especially the areas that might be very difficult for the patient to see themselves.
So you're just going to be checking my arms and legs today?
Yes. I'm actually going to use a dermatoscope. This is a magnifying light with a polarizing lens, so I can really very carefully look at the asymmetry issue, borders, color variation, those type of things.
Okay.
I typically start at the hands, and we look at the areas under the nails as well as between the digits, and then I sort of work my way up, taking a look really very carefully at all the skin areas and identifying sort of on a more broader view if there's anything in particular that I want to hone in on. So I'm going to do that right here. Since you have a tiny mole right here. And so this is a completely benign appearing mole. It has beautiful, very, very sharp edged margins. It has a completely normal and regular reticular pattern, so nothing here concerning. If I was very concerned on today's visit, we would actually proceed right to a surgical biopsy. Okay. And that's typically done either with somebody like myself or a dermatologist's office, and it would be a very small, simple procedure done under local anesthesia.
So it sounds like the main takeaway is to come in for your annual appointment, but also really be keeping an eye on things yourself.
So having a routine skin exam by a healthcare professional once a year can really truly make a big difference. But aiding into that is the patient being very self-aware of their own skin and performing the self-skin examinations on a regular basis.
Thank you so much. And for more about various medical procedures, you can head to our website, Living Healthy TV.